Welcome back, Hornets, to this episode of Hornet Nation. I'm Garrett Corwin.
And I'm Quin Johnson. This week, we take a look at the rowing team, tee up a new edition of In Their Shoes, and head to the Diamond for the game of the week.
All of this and more on this episode of Hornet Nation.
As the weather is warming up, Celine's rowing crew has been bringing the heat all spring. Tyler Jacobs brings us behind the scenes at Ford Lake.
The Celine rowing team won the Hebda Cup trophy at the Hebda Cup regatta in Wyoming, Michigan at the Wyoming Boat Club. Celine was competing against 8 other teams, including a team from West Virginia, Parkinsburg. The regatta had been held for nearly 60 years, and Celine had only been able to grave this trophy once, back in 2013. Going into the regatta, Celine already had a disadvantage with 6 absent crew members due to illnesses from their 29-member crew.
To win the Hebda Cup trophy was not a surprise for the coaches. We believed all week that we actually could win the Hebda Cup. And we had to bring the confidence into the kids that were rowing for us. And they really bought into it by the end of the week. And by Saturday morning, I knew that we could win the Hebda Cup. It was not a surprise. They actually did a great job coming together as a team.
The coaches have been pushing all the players this season, especially at practices.
We really pushed them very hard. So they're, as you might have noticed, they're actually pretty tired on the water. Today it was a long, strong, powerful piece that we did, 3 10-minute pieces, which is at race pace was very, very hard for them.
Without the tough practices, this important win may not have happened.
It's not just a win for the season, it was a win for the program. We really needed to have a big win to set us apart from other teams. We really want to show that we can actually do some winning. I think we have more confidence than we had before. Kids believe in the coaching staff and believe in themselves more. We are on our way to actually being very successful, I think, at the Midwest Regatta, which is this weekend.
Congratulations to all the Celine rowers and coaches for being able to pull off this legendary win. Back to you in the studio.
Look out for the Hornets as they compete at the Scholastic Rowing Association of Michigan Championships in Kensington Metro Park on May 21st. Golf is simple. Drive, chip, putt. Easy, right?
Wrong. It's actually not. Ashley O'Donoghue gives it a swing in this edition of In Their Shoes.
Hello, I'm Ashley O'Donoghue. I've never played golf before. I'm here with Ryan Terrace, and today we're going to go in their shoes. Okay, so how long have you been doing golf?
So I've been playing golf for a couple years now. I've been playing competitive golf for, this is my first year on the team.
And then what's your favorite part of golf?
I just think, you know, being like independent out there on the course, and like there's no one else that can really like, you know, mess up your game.
For this segment of In Their Shoes, Ryan will teach me how to putt, and he'll show us his putting routine.
All right, so what I like to do when I get to the green, I like to, you know, look at the ball, look at the hole. Usually I like to squat down behind the ball so I can really read the green. And then once I know my putt and I know where I'm gonna hit the ball, I just stand up, go to the ball, look at the cup, and I sink it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it now. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
All right, Ashley, so what you could have done differently is, so you didn't read the green, right? That's the biggest part about putting, because you have to know where like there's slope. You want to aim a little left of the cup, like right about here. And once you putt it, the ball will just funnel right into the cup.
Okay, let me look at it actually. Let's see what you're talking about.
Perfect.
Hey, look at that, look at that.
Well, Ashley, maybe a little more practice next time.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming out here, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Ashley, for giving it your all out there. Look out for the actual golf team as they travel tomorrow at 9 a.m. for the Chelsea Invitational at the Calderon Golf Club. Hey, Corwin, what is that graphic doing down there?
Those are current scores.
This graphic is taking our jobs.
That's right, Quinn. Make sure to let us know what you think of the new system of current scores on Instagram at Saline Video. Special thanks to Julian Downey for making this new graphic for us. Last Monday, Saline Baseball took the field against Ann Arbor Pioneer in a doubleheader. Luke Johnson lets us in on the rivalry matchup in our game of the week.
We're here at the Hornet Baseball Diamond. The game tonight is up against the Ann Arbor Pioneers. The weather tonight is very nice, in the 60s and 70s. This should be a great game.
The Hornets led off with a run in the beginning of the game. The next 3 innings were tense, with Pioneer not letting another run get past their pitcher, with the exception of a few walks in between, which is where the batter takes a free first base, only if the pitcher throws outside the strike zone, and the batter doesn't swing for 4 times. After the 3rd inning, the Hornets stayed on the plate for a while, and if they had to change sides, they would strike out all the Pioneer players quickly. Pioneer played hard too. Number 5 scored a home run, their only score for the night. A particular player from Pioneer seemed a little upset, calling someone spaghetti and then noodle. Next, Braden LaRusso managed to get second base and was almost tagged when trying to sneak off. And of course, the second time's the charm, he stole home a few plays later. Saline's pitching was excellent, Aiden Carlson pitching most of the game, striking out many of the Pioneers' batters, and only allowing 1 point slip past. Zachary Fidich relieved Carlson in the 7th inning. Coach Zier was pleased with how the team played throughout the game.
And just playing the game hard, playing the game the right way, that's kind of what we've been talking about. You know, it can't control everything, whether you're hitting the ball hard or whether it's caught or not, but you can do the little things, and hopefully they lead to good outcomes. So it was good.
Signing off, I'm Luke Johnson. Back to you in the studio. Game 2 was a similar result, with the Hornets winning 8-1, completing the sweep. Starting pitcher Braden LaRusso went the distance, going 7 innings with 11 strikeouts and 0 earned runs. The boys battle against Bedford tonight at 4:30 for a doubleheader at Saline.
That's all for this show. Tune in next Wednesday for our final show honoring our graduating seniors in our special senior show.
And be sure to follow us on Twitter for the latest show updates at Nation Hornet, as well as on YouTube and Instagram at Saline Video.
Signing off for now, I'm Garrett Corwin.
And I'm Quin Johnson. We'll see you next week, Hornets.